We're just gonna skip 3 months. Okay. Kian's been in jail for a year.
Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Ah, your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be hastened.
I see. I thought your 6 would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to stand...
I'm telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of 2 ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvane by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Was he a bit jittery when he walked off, or was that just me? I have to look back at the playback.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes...
What a lovely song to sing to your child.
Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
What a charming song.
Ah, Alvane, you are here.
Where would I be?
I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
He wants me to plead. I shall not. Why would the warden come to visit me now? If you've come to see me beg for my life, warden, you won't...
No. You're a rational pragmatist, Alvane, quite like myself. No, I am merely here to ensure that you are prepared for the next step. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But that's not why I'm here. No. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we dotted every I and crossed every T.
Death is death, and I'm ready to embrace my own. I have nothing more to say to this man. A warrior deserves to die by the blade. Even though I'm just a prisoner now, I was a warrior. A warrior deserves to die by the blade. But do I deserve that death? I laid down my own sword. I turned on my own
No,
people.
but you were still quite a warrior, so we're going to go with beheading.
Deserves to die by the blade. Take my head.
The sword it is. I shall make a note of it. Do you have no family, Alvani? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up.
This guy's a lot more understanding than I expected.
I have nothing more to say to him. To have everything you believe in fall to pieces. To be asked to continue a war that you have no faith in. By commanders that you can no longer trust. You would not understand.
Try me, Alvani. You may come to see that we're more alike than you thought.
I have no family. No country. So leave me be. And let me prepare for death in peace.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered. I shall see you at first light, Alvani. The sword will be ready for you.
That guy's alright. That guy's alright.
Get up, Kian.
Hey, pirate man, what's up?
About bloody time.
Hang on,
Let's go.
What's going
No
on?
time for
hang on a
answers.
minute, pirate man.
Let's
Let me
get a
just.
move on.
Jesus, you're ripped. Like you were buff in the game prior, but you're ripped as all hell. One sexy motherfucker. Look at this. Look at this. Jesus. What's this Vin Diesel looking motherfucker doing here?
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
When?
What?
Oh.
Swamp City.
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
It's probably on a corpse or something. Can't open that, alright.
Hey! Hey!
Hey, buddy.
Help me!
He's still breathing. I've seen him around the prison. I don't think he's been
Hey,
here that
you!
long. And
Over!
I don't think he's long for this world.
Over here!
Looks like a kid.
He might know how to get out of here. I don't think he'll make it, but if he can help us, his death won't be in vain. He looks badly hurt. I don't think he'll survive long, but we can't just leave him here either. How are you feeling? Can you walk?
No. I've lost too much blood. Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
There must be something we can do for him. Anything. I can't save his life, but perhaps he has some last wish that I can fulfill. There's nothing more I can do for him.
Nope, this one.
He's already... There must be something. Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My... my family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that... my children. Tell them they make me proud.
Why would you not
I can
promise?
give no promises. I don't even know if we'll
Why
make
would
it
you-
out of here alive. Or where my
Even if
path
it's a
will take
lie.
next. and I can't make a promise.
Even if it's a lie, you tell him.
I have to promise. I promise.
They live in the bones. My name is Stunt. Arm Stunt.
I have to
Thank
remember
you.
that.
Please. Please finish me before the cards find me.
He's alive,
They won't be kind.
but not for long.
They will make... they will make me suffer. Kill me.
It appears to be a gate key. It probably unlocks this first gate.
Kill me. Kill me. Please. Please kill me.
This is an innocent man. I can't simply murder him. In the face of my own death, I swore to never take another life. Perhaps the guards will show mercy and spare him. If I don't kill him now, the guards will. But not before they make him suffer. I cannot leave him.
I'm doing it, but what is the popular opinion? 33% nah.
May the goddess ease your journey into the next life. He's with the goddess now, walking the sun-blessed slopes of the first
There we go.
mountain.
Anything to say?
It had to be done, Kian.
Thank
made
you.
The right choice. You
We
have
will
the
need a
key.
key to open this
Excellent.
gate.
Now unlock the gate.
Here we go. Yep.
They have different keys for every floor, so you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down.
I figured as much because that side's blocked.
The riot is growing, moving closer.
Upwards.
We
Ever
need to keep
upwards.
moving up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble.
If I press square, not X, like it says, the camera will turn to him.
Down there, you'll only find fiery death. The way out of here is up, up,
Alright.
up.
I remember this. Right. What? We're back to games minimizing. Oh, joy of joys. We're back to games minimizing on the PC. Need to figure out why it does that.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the Resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
I have a shiv.
He must have a plan for what comes next. He wouldn't have brought us here otherwise. What's going on out there?
Huh. Wish I knew. The Azadi are entrenched. They're up to something. There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving, but then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Saya and Vermon are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the Bloody Six is arriving soon. Which is why we need to be ready. Something's about to go down.
Okay. Now, what door am I unlocking? This one? Nope.
A broom.
I'll take it. Anything else?
The prisoner's dead. Looks like someone slit
Most
his
of the
throat.
prisoners are still under lock and key.
There's no escape up there.
I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
That's rude.
The key. Someone get the goddamn keys.
Oh, hang on. Okay. Do I combine? No. No.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys.
There's something so pure and beautiful about the traditional broom.
Huh.
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
Where's the key?
I'll
Someone
need
get
to
the
pick the
goddamn
lock.
keys!
Shadow be damned. It broke. The blade worked better as a weapon than a lockpick.
Do I use this? No. What on earth is this for?
It's a speaking tube. There's something so
Where's
pure
the key?
and beautiful about
Someone
the
get the
traditional
goddamn
broom.
keys!
What on earth am I using this for? It's a
So
barrel.
many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves? The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
What are my people really doing here in Mercuria?
What do I have the
You
broom and the
tell me,
pillow
boy.
for?
They are your people.
Where's the key?
Do
Someone
not
get
know.
the goddamn keys!
I thought I did, but I was wrong. It's not about faith, it's about something else. What they have planned, I do not believe it is the divine will of the goddess.
More the unholy will of a gaggle of rotten mortal eggs.
Can I give it to you? No.
He must have a plan for what
Where's the
comes
key?
next. He
Someone
wouldn't
get
have
the
brought us here
goddamn
otherwise.
keys!
Am I missing something?
I want to fight those treacherous rats.
Am I missing something?
Hey! Hey you! Open up, goddamn you!
Hello,
Where's
you're
the
a
key?
small man.
Someone get the goddamn keys! Yeah, run away, you coward. We'll get you. Break this door down now.
They lack finesse and they're not trained soldiers, but if those guards catch up with us, we won't last long regardless.
I don't know what I'm
Hello?
doing.
Anyone
Where's the
there?
key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
There's something so pure and beautiful about the traditional broom. I'm speaking into a metal tube. I feel foolish. Hello?
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing! What do you want from me?
Most of the prisoners are
Someone
still
get
under
the
lock and
goddamn
key.
keys!
What am I doing? There's something else in here.
There he is, up there. Was that him?
The keep is surrounded by soldiers.
Oh.
Mostly Azadi troops, it looks like.
Where's the key?
Good
Someone
bowmen.
get the goddamn keys!
I'm lucky I dodged their arrows.
We got him! I think
It's
we got him!
undamaged and thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate. with
There
this.
we go. Okay. Quick throw backward this way. Alright. Alright then.
Key. Someone get the goddamn keys!
I can see this being a fun time in the future.
That ought to do the trick. Go on. Pick the lock.
All
with the
those
arrow.
years on the streets of Sadir paying off.
Good job.
The riot won't last
Follow me.
forever. Something's going to give. Either the Watch kills every last man, or the prisoners tear this place to pieces.
Where's the key? Someone get
So
the
about your missing
goddamn
arm and your
keys.
missing leg. I mean, you're a proper pirate, aren't you? Proper patchwork man right here.
Let's move.
They've broken through to the floor below.
Why, if it isn't our old friend Mr. Murren.
I'll say back him. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plugged it from his side. By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden! Open up right this bloody minute!
Words, Mr. Backy. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on
Only
you,
paperwork.
you'll wish your grandmother had never spread her legs to your grandfather.
Damn, alright. Actually, what do you have to say? Come
May
on.
the Mojal befoul your filthy arsehole, Murren! Let us through right bloody... One day, Murren, we will see you garroted in front of this entire city, and your family too.
Has the resistance been inside the tower?
Not yet. That's where you come in, boy. You're our key to the tower.
That tower is a fortress. How in the name of the goddess do you expect me to find a way inside?
We'll see. Maybe you'll rise to the occasion, huh?
Okay, that's very funny. Anything?
Locked, and I don't have time to pick each and every cell door.
No. No. Oh, hang on. What was...
The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it. So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves?
Okay, nothing there.
The warden has blocked the gate somehow.
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
I could attempt to reason with him. See if he responds to that.
Yeah, he doesn't respond to threats, so we know that.
Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
Doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical man? If that's the case, he would listen to a practical argument.
I would agree with that.
Be able to stay my anger. He's responsible for many innocent deaths. But if I can convince him to believe me, what choice does he have? I was the apostle. I was always true to my word. Doesn't the
I'll go
warden
practical.
claim my leniency is your only hope at this point?
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word. Particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
He may treasure his office above his blood, but maybe he will listen to reason if I appeal to his sense of family. We're running out of time, and this filthy heathen is the only thing between us and freedom.
That's rude, even for you.
All men of his station can be bought. If I offer to buy him, I'm sure he will be swayed, filthy maggot that he is. If he fails to respond to threats to his own life, maybe he'll listen if I threaten his children.
Why?
He may. If not for yourself, then do this for your family.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. Their mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. So forgive her. She's a good woman, but merely a woman. Very well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my better instincts. Step back, Alvani.
Praise your gods, I don't have time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
You gave me your word, Alvani. Your word. You said I would not be harmed. You said you would let me
What?
live.
Why would I kill him now?
Anything anymore?
Why would I kill him?
Is your word so disposable you would throw it away at a whim?
You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
That's not what I expected, right?
Alvani, but at least my punishment... At least my punishment will be at the hands of those who respect laws and regulations, and not a mere barbarian like yourself.
I no longer have any use for
My
him.
men will be here soon.
I didn't expect that to happen when I examined him. Jesus! That wasn't the plan. Alright, well, okay.
This is as far as the stairwell will take us. Now we need to find a way to the roof.
I didn't say I wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I'm their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know. And others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced. This passage leads up to the roof, but the gate's twice locked. There's no getting through. We need to find another way up. I got you this far, Kian. Now you need to put that Azadi brain of yours to work, and quick.
Shadow be damned. The guards are getting closer.
We'll get him, sir. You just stay here.
I draw the line at licking the plate clean. I'm hungry
Ow.
for red meat, but I'm not a dog. I feel a
I was
kinship
after-
with that lonely flickering.
I was after the fork, but alright.
Where's the
That chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the cage. It's covered in thick oil.
Oh, hang on.
I can't get a good grip on it. I managed to wipe off a tiny bit of oil, but it won't make much of a difference.
We
I
don't
still
have much
can't climb the
time.
chain. On the positive side, I now have an oily cloth.
Alright, bear with me. No,
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
you shut up.
Shadow. I need a stronger flame to light this torch. It's mounted securely to the wall.
There we go.
Curious to see where this is going.
You know what? So am I. So am I. Wait. The whole chain's on fire.
Get 'em!
Oh, clever boy. I knew
The
you
oil
would
is burning off.
disappoint me.
Bad too.
The iron bars
Yep.
are making it hard to get a clear shot. But I shouldn't tempt fate.
Now I can climb it,
If
right?
that chain's too hot, I want some warning.
You can climb it now, right?
I should be able to climb the chain now.
Yeah! That's some clever buggery right there. How did he climb? He has
Looking
one
for
hand.
sword for you. A warrior's death.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick, block that gate.
It's
lever
unbolted,
to
lower
and
the
the
bar.
guards could be here at any moment.
For the love of Mojal 7 prostitutes, Kian.
And it minimized again.
They're here!
Well, shit. Okay.
What are we doing here? Where's our...
We need to quick.
I thought you'd block it with this.
Use the lever to lower the
Oh.
bar.
Oh, I missed that.
Good. Now arm yourself.
A good and true blade.
Come over here now.
How will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? Ha! No, boy. Your way out of here is not on a cloud ship, but through a portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
My way.
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes. And it requires a sacrifice. It's dark magic. It requires blood and pain. It requires
So you're gonna kill yourself.
a life.
What? No. No. I cannot accept your sacrifice. Either both of us leave or neither.
Don't be a Mojal damned fool, boy. I've made my peace with the gods. Can you say the same? Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious. Now run me through with that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
I'm gonna have to do it, but a lot of people didn't do it.
His eyes speak the truth. He has embraced death in a way I never could. Where I only saw defeat, he sees victory. I don't know where this path may lead. But what choice do I have? How many more deaths before this night is over?
Time's running thin.
No. There's been enough bloodshed. I don't want another life on my conscience.
I have to do it.
His eyes speak the
I
truth.
have to do it. I don't want it, but I have to.
Goddess, forgive me.
Slow and steady, boy. Blood and pain for the portal.
mother. She held me to her heart until I fell asleep. That night, she threw herself from the city walls into the shallows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea. But I never did.
Okay. Okay. I guess. I mean... What?
Goddess, damn him to the shadow eternal!
What?
Yeah, he's really jittery when he walks.
Kian has escaped the keep.
Leave us. Now!
Everyone's...
What are you saying? That's impossible. He's supposed to die.
He's gone. Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator in a bloody riot.
The roof? But how?
Portal. Dark magic.
That's impossible.
I must interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives. And that bone-headed warden, he will pay for this with his life.
I don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
Protectors. Do you have any idea where he is?
With the rebels, I'm sure. Wherever they've holed up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware? You think I don't know how dangerous he is? I know that traitor better than anyone. But I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
Before the first arrives.
It won't reach her ears.
You make sure of that. If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will want him alive so that she can speak to him. And if she learns the truth...
We won't give her the opportunity.
Good. Because if she ever does, you and I will be paying with our lives. What in the light are you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander. Go! Take care of this.
What is causing the jittering when people walk? Is it because I turn on VSync? I don't think it's because I turn on... What is that? What is that?